Hi, I'm Sissy Sullivan.
I'm Tracy Turner, and we are Sullivan Turner team at Avon Real Estate.
And it's Friday, so what does that mean?
Friday weekly wrap up.
Oh gosh, I thought you were going to sing there.
Oh no, I'm not the singer. You are.
So we've got an interesting wrap up today. We're going to give you some numbers, and then we're going to introduce you to Matt Hunter of Assurance Financial, formerly Hunter Mortgage, and have him give us his take on what's happening with interest rates and mortgages and why it's still a great time to get a loan.
Okay, before we do that, numbers June 17th through June 24th.
Gil on our team is going to be holding this house open tomorrow from noon to 2 p.m. It is a really immaculate 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch, and it has this awesome Hoover 2-bay garage multi-purpose workshop, garage, storage, building. I mean, it's really awesome. So come check it out tomorrow.
Wonderful, pristine home, and it's on the market for $285,000, which is right where that median price point listed this week was $288,000. So it's listed just under that median price point. Under contract or pending this week, we had 96 properties go under contract. 83 of those were residential, and 13 of those were land. And then, Sissy, we did the sales.
77 closed sales this week, 66 were residential, and 11 were land. And guess what? The median price point sold was $288,000 and change. A little bit larger square footage than those new properties that have come on the market. So let's bring Matt here. Matt, do you want to just introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Matt Hunter. We used to be Hunter Mortgage. We made a change to better serve our clients. It's going to give Al and Bev a chance to really step back and retire, which is what we've been aiming for the past 10 years. But it's given us the opportunity to now offer things that we weren't able to offer before.
Such as?
We're doing construction or permanent loans. We're doing renovation loans.
Okay.
We've got piggyback firsts and seconds. We're now able to do loans in Georgia. So just things that we were kind of stuck in a box that we've been able to break out of.
Well, congratulations. Change is always good. It's always
It is
a little
scary. Yeah.
Well, so, with rising interest rates, with what the Fed raising the basis a couple weeks ago, we've seen rates go up and then settle back down. I think we're feeling like maybe there's a little bit of hesitation among buyers because they're like, rats, I should have bought 3 months ago. What are you hearing when you're meeting with?
I'm hearing a lot of the same things. People wish they would have jumped on rates before, but with limited inventory, there just weren't houses. And so it was difficult to buy a house if you couldn't get one under contract.
So, Matt, one of the things that we've been hearing is a lot of our clients are saying, oh, I'm going to wait.
Right.
What is your advice on that?
I told you a little earlier, my advice is you're buying the forever home, you're not getting your forever interest rate right now. So you're buying a home $285,000. Next year, maybe it's worth $315,000. So you would have lost out on $30,000 worth of equity that you would have had just by buying the house.
Mm-hmm.
And while rates may be high now, they're not going to stay there forever. Everybody's calling for a recession in the next 12 months. And so when recessions hit, historically, rates go down. Nobody is calling for another 2008 where the bottom's going to drop out of the market. They're calling for price de-escalation. So prices not increasing as fast, but still prices increasing. So you sit on the sidelines, you lose out on the equity.
Right.
You may have a little bit higher rate now, but later if you're buying that home at $315,000, then you've got to put more money in to achieve the equity position that you want to be in. You're buying at a higher price, so your monthly payment may not be any better.
So the answer really is, if you are looking at investing in a home and you're going to be there for a little bit of time, you should go ahead and do it now versus later, and then be able to acquire that equity in the home. And if the rates are varying between 5 and 6 right now, is that more or less?
Yeah.
So then when the rates come down, then you can refinance that, and you have a lower rate for your forever home.
That's right.
So we're still seeing a lot of multiple offer situations. I think I've been in 4 or
Yep.
5, and we had 14 offers on one home. We always ask our clients to pre-qualify. Can you talk about that process a little bit? Because I think they think it's a lot more arduous than maybe it
it's
actually
really
is.
not. It's really not. It's really just a loan application. So, if I can find out how much money you make, how much money you have in the bank, take a look at your credit, we can pretty much get you qualified. And I've got an app that we can send you just a link to on email or text message. Fill out right there on your phone. In about 5 minutes, you can get qualified.
And
So it's really not difficult.
And also, what are you seeing right now in terms of once someone's under contract, how much time does Assurance Financial need to close the loan?
We're typically running 30 days. And majority of that is because of appraisers. Trying to get an appraiser to accept the order, get out in a timely fashion, puts us at that 30-day window. We've had some where we've gotten an appraisal waiver. It doesn't happen very often, but if it's got an appraisal waiver, we can close in about 2 weeks.
that's impressive.
That's really
Yeah.
impressive.
We have been,
I might be calling
honestly, we've been putting down more like 45 days
Sure.
to close,
Yeah.
but 30 days
We're still
is
consistent with
doable and
30.
potentially, that's great.
Well, I think appraisers are now not quite so busy because some of the
It's
people
slowed
that
down
were
a little.
refinancing are also stepping away and going to wait for the rates to come down.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for joining us
You're
today
welcome.
for
It
our
was great to
weekly
see you
wrap up.
guys. Yeah.
We appreciate your insight.
No problem. If I can help, please give me a call. 803-644-4010. Happy
And
to help you out.
please come tomorrow to see 507 Laurel Drive. We're in Graniteville. We're so close to the YMCA. We're really close to USC Aiken Regional, I-20. Gosh, it took just a few minutes, it seemed like, to get here from downtown Aiken.
Yeah, if you're looking for a home that is pretty pristine and move-in ready, you definitely don't want to miss this one. It sits on just under half an acre, and it's on the market at $285.
See you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Hi.